Time for Truth or Fake. Catalina's by the big board. Good evening to you, Catalina. Now, you've got a video here. Some users claiming that it shows leaked IDF footage, IDF being Israeli Defense Force footage, from the Nova Music Festival. That was the one that was attacked in horrific circumstances on October the 7th. Tell us what this is purporting to show.
That's right, Mark. Let's take a look at the extremely viral video. It's been viewed over 30 million times on X already since it's been published. On November 9th, we have the video right here. That is a video that is 14 seconds long. It's an infrared military Air Force video where we also see the logo of the IDF on the far right. And it seems to show an IDF pilot shooting at targets on the ground from an Air Force helicopter. So let's take a look at the main accounts that are sharing this video. We have this post by Syrian Girl that's been seen over 28 million times on X already since it's been published. The post reads, breaking, Israel admits Apache helicopters fired on their own civilians running from the Supernova Music Festival. Then others take these claims even further, and they claim that these images that we see are leaked images, footage from the IDF. As they claim, bombshell leaked footage from the Israeli Air Forces prove it was the IDF that took out on its own citizens with Apache helicopters on October 7th at the music festival. So a video that they show, that they pretend to show IDF pilots shooting at their own civilians. Mark.
The death toll at the Supernova Music Festival was immense, and it was horrific what we saw there and what happened there. What does this video really show, Catalina?
Well, Mark, the video is real, but these claims are fake and misleading. First of all, contrary to these claims, this video does not show IDF leaked footage. The IDF published this footage themselves on their official account on X. On October 9th, we have the publication here for you where they show a compilation of images showing Israeli Air Force attacks being carried out on the Gaza Strip against Hamas terrorists. And towards the end of the compilation, as you can see, it's a 2-minute compilation. Here we found the same images as the ones that are being shared in the fake claims. This information that they publish on X was also confirmed to us by the IDF via WhatsApp, where they say that the video shared on their account shows attacks in the Gaza Strips against Hamas terrorists. They also explain that more specifically they were shooting at terrorists that were trying to penetrate into Israel. Then also contrary to the claims, the video did not take place anywhere near the Nova Festival grounds or Israeli grounds as demonstrated by GeoConfirmed. The video that was in the viral claims actually took place 10 kilometers away from the Nova Music Festival. It took place in this area right here close to the Gaza Strip, close to these two kibbutz that are close to the Gaza Strips. So 10 kilometers away, one from another. Hence a video that has no relation with the Nova Music Festival whatsoever. Mark.
So disinformation, misinformation based on Israeli Defense Force testimony from the day of the attacks. Do explain.
That's right, Mark. Following the Hamas attacks on Israel that took place on October 7th, there are many testimonies that came out to speak to Israeli media. Here we have one from N12 and Ynet, reported on N12. These testimonies were IDF pilots and first responders to the Hamas attacks that day. They explained to Israeli media how difficult it was from the air to distinguish between terrorists and civilians, or between kidnappers and those who were being kidnapped in the combat arena. They explain in these articles that what they saw at the beginning of this air operation was complete chaos. And in fact, here reported by Haaretz, a journalist on X, who says that this 48-year-old man that we see in this picture was killed by the IDF after being mistakenly identified as a terrorist on that day in the Nahal Oz kibbutz. So due to the chaos that day, the risk of killing civilians was non-existent, unfortunately. Mark.
Catalina, with Truth or Fake, thank you very much indeed.